Hi there, friends. Come right on in. Welcome to Homekeepers. So glad to have you today. And this is the day the Lord has made. And He certainly made a beautiful one here in Central Florida. I've been hearing about 4 feet of snow in my home state of Colorado. Really had some crazy weather patterns here. But wherever it is, I'm sure there's a certain beauty because God created it. And we have a wonderful program for you today. My guest today is Krish Dhanam. And this small book, he has written kind of a synopsis of his life. He came to America several years ago from India. He is a busy, around-the-world businessman and a longtime associate, very close assistant to Zig Ziglar before he passed away. Really an incredibly interesting life. I'm anxious for you to meet him. And I'm going to join Wanda. We're going to make a white queso dip. The ingredients look wonderful, and I don't know, there's something really special about a dip. You know, when you have a few people over, I think this is one you will want. It's got so many ingredients in it that will make it so flavorful. And Wanda's with me today. And we're going to tell you about something new in her life. When I get over there, you're going to be so thrilled. And later on, we're going to show you this new, invigorating, exciting development in her life, okay? I think I've got people curious. Before I join her, though, please remember we are viewer supported. If you want to use a credit card, you call 1-800-229-0059 or write to me at Box 6922, Clearwater, Florida 33758. And I wish that I had the ability to tell you how much we appreciate your gifts. I thank you so very, very much. And I think the important thing is that when you send a gift, it tells us that we're kind of in the will of the Lord in the ministry we have. I don't know of anything more important in America right now than getting the homes right. And that's what we're trying to do. And so thank you for anything you can do from the bottom of my heart, large or small. You are very, very much appreciated. And I'm glad to have you today.
Thank you.
Do you want to tell them what I was talking about?
Well, I was afraid people will think I was getting married or something.
I know it.
I'm like, oh, no. No, I have a new little puppy, but she's been very sick since I got her. And she's not from a puppy mill, so don't panic. She's just so tiny that she has that little failure to thrive thing.
She's not even 3 pounds.
No, she's 2.
And we're going to bring her in. One of these very, very soon.
Wow.
But this morning I was talking to one. I said, it proves there's a God that anything that cute could be here.
Absolutely.
I have never, ever, ever seen such a cute puppy. So we're looking
She's
forward to
so
that.
darling. I love her.
Okay, now tell them what you've been doing.
Okay, this is the white queso dip. And so we have, let me just check, we have a 1/4 cup of onion that's been sauteing prior. And then we added, this is a can of, we didn't add the whole can because Miss Arthelene doesn't like all the spice.
Jalapeno, but
no, she really doesn't like that. And then this is about 1 pound of the white American cheese that we shredded. And then there's cilantro, a little bit of tomato, and I'm going to add some milk here because we want to thin this out a little bit, otherwise it'll have a little bit of difficulty melting.
Well, when I saw this recipe and the ingredients in it.
It sounds yummy, actually.
Does the cilantro go in it, or do you just sprinkle it on the top?
Oh, no, it goes in it. No, well, let me just see. Stir in, yeah. I have to read it myself.
Now,
Okay.
do you want a little of this broth for the flavor?
Not sure yet. Let me just see how the consistency. I'm supposed to add that full thing, but this is diced tomatoes. We're supposed to have sun-dried tomatoes, so we're on the go with that one.
But also, you know, you make these the way you want them. You want it a little thinner, a little thicker, whatever. But I
want
think
to add the cilantro.
Anybody could tell from these ingredients, it has to taste good.
Oh, yes. Since I've not made this before, I'm thinking this looks like a pretty decent consistency, but...
It does to me. I think it's a personal
Do you want it like that, or do you want it
I just mix it a little more, so...
Oh, yes, we can do that. It's going to be kind of thick on the dip, but Oh, let's just add a splash. We need to have some spice in life.
Yeah, you do.
Minus you don't like spice, but just a little. That, you know, this is going to add a little more flavor to the texture. You want to try it?
We need to get more specific with this, but Wanda's pastor has asked her to give what you call an encouraging word. You've been doing about a month now, right? On Facebook on Thursdays, 7 o'clock?
7 o'clock. Now it's 3 minutes because we apparently have become preachers, which I'm definitely not. But are you ready to try this, Miss Arthelene?
Yeah, let's put a little in here.
Ooh, I'll try not to slobber it all over the place.
We've been together over 20 years, and it's so great. And you could say that about a lot of people here. To watch how God uses them.
Yeah.
Brings them up a little higher.
Especially when you go through a lot of hardships in life, or like in my case.
You've got something to give.
You have something to offer, and people need to know what you have to offer through trials and tribulations, which we all are going to endure in life, for sure.
If I told them how good this is, everybody here would drop their camera. And Brooke would drop her little timer. Yeah. What do they call it, a timer?
Yeah, time stopper.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can tell us exactly how many seconds are left in a program, just like that. You want this one, I promise you do. It's called white queso dip. And there's several ways for you to get it, so those will come up on the screen. Get the one that's most convenient for you. And then I want you to meet my guest. You are going to be so intrigued with his story, so stay right there.
Amen. Thank you.
If you would like a copy of today's recipe, you may receive it by contacting us through social media as listed on the screen. When requesting a copy through the mail, be sure to include a self-addressed stamped envelope. Thank you, and please know we always appreciate hearing from our viewers.
I'm so pleased to introduce to you Krish Dhanam from India originally. Welcome.
Thanks a lot for having me. Appreciate it.
Yes, this is a small book, but it's loaded. Let me tell you, you cover a lot of interesting topics here. What was it that brought you to America? We've got a situation now with the border, and we got a lot of problems in America. It seems like everyone does want to come to America.
Well, for people who say America has problems, I say travel with me to some part of the world and show me one embassy that doesn't have a line in front of it. So, like
Really?
everybody else, I wanted to get here because we knew that this was the place of promise and hope, and it did deliver for me.
Well, not only that, God was so prominent in our
Amen.
foundation. And if we get away from that, as I believe we are, we're headed for real trouble. America needs to get back to God. My daddy was a preacher, and he would have said, America has forgotten God, and that's true.
Yeah, Adrian Rogers, the great preacher from Memphis, once said, if you raise a generation based on rights, all you'll have is revolution. But if you raise them based on responsibility, we may have revival. And I think we're just having rights and revolutions on the street when we need to get back on our knees and pray for revival.
It seems like there's always, I call it a new wave of emphasis on racism. And you address this in here. How were you treated when you came to America?
I think like anybody else, looking for opportunity, you first are ambivalent to your surroundings. Then the moment you get a little bit of success, you can actually take a breath and you realize that some people are not as comfortable with you around. And I remember very early in my journey as a salesperson, I went in to ask someone for a telephone one time, and the guy looked at me and he said, well, we don't like your kind in here, or something to that. And I had been trained so well, I said, you mean salespeople? But that was what Mr. Ziglar did for me more than anything else. He says, let me challenge your assumptions. And as a result of that, what I'll do is give you the traditions that matter, and you can jettison the ones that impede you. And before I knew America had problems, I'd made it.
I love that. I love that. Because meeting Zig Ziglar was the apex in many ways of your life. But I'm talking up to that point.
Sure.
Was that whole idea of racism, was it real? Was it imagined?
I have not seen proof in my life of systematic or systemic, or because I applied for jobs, I got jobs, I went for interviews. Now, I do understand that there is a political correctness that goes in dancing around people. Sometimes I don't think you do them justice. But like I said, we were hungry. My wife was here, came to India to get married to me, brought me over. When she was in India, she was laid off from her job. So before we had time to explore culture, I had to put food on the table. And so 20 days after I landed in America, I got my first job, and I've not been unemployed since, because I don't look for problems. God knows, I remember one pastor saying 20%, 80% of the people in the world don't care you have a problem. The other 20 are really glad it's you. So 100% of the people don't care. So you gotta, so I had to make a decision. Do I feed my ego or feed my family? I chose the latter.
Okay, tell me the difference in your life before and after you met Zig Ziglar, someone I'd always admired, but I told him before the program started that after reading this book, I admired him so much more because you really tell the personal side. But up to that point, and then meeting him, we're talking night and day.
Sure.
Basically.
Yeah, it was about 4.5 years into my journey when I won a sales contest and went to hear him speak. So I
okay, 4.5 years in
America.
Okay.
So I was working for a long-distance telephone company, and I had a good boss who said, hey, you got promise, but you're just delivering what is called standard performance. You're doing what we're asking you to do. If you want to be effective, you have to do more than you're asked to do. And it just stuck with me. And one of those things, they said, let us send you to a couple of seminars and personal growth and all. It was during that journey that I discovered this man. Now, growing up in India, I was told that your mentors always have to be erudite and sophisticated, and they have to have, degrees from prestigious places. And to have met a man who never went to college, but made more sense in 3 hours than all my professors combined, was radical to me. And I knew I had to cling on for dear life, so I applied for a job. It took 1.5 years to get employed by him. I went to work for him as a telemarketer, even though I was already managing a company, because I knew that was divine.
And you were with him, what, 16, 17 years?
I still am their global ambassador for life, but I was personally with him 17 years.
And you were his right-hand man, traveled with him everywhere.
The bookends to the story are, I took his shoes to be shined in Iowa when nobody knew who I was. I was one of the few people he gave the privilege to take him to the bathroom when he was forgetting who he was. So
indeed,
God truly ordained our journey.
It's been several years, but his daughter Julie sat in that chair one day, and what a privilege to have
I've known
a daddy
the girls.
like that.
They trusted me with their father. Mrs. Ziglar came for the inauguration of our building, which I named after her husband. And Mr. Ziglar was my spiritual father, and I truly loved him, and I still do.
As you are now an American for many years, and you go back to India once in a while, I'm sure.
I go to India 5 times a year.
Do you? What's the difference now?
Now, India, of course, has caught up in terms of its understanding of the West. Today, if you go to India, you'll see much more of what we didn't see growing up because of media and all of the components. When we were growing up, you had one channel, and you waited till Sunday so you could go watch the English movie. So my biggest excitement in India was watching a John Wayne movie play in some movie theater in India.
An American movie,
yeah. And
they speak English?
Yeah, India is the largest English-speaking country in the
That's what I
world.
thought.
We were the largest British colony. I tell people we speak English.
And
you
I
guys
say
speak
better English
Yeah, you
than
speak
Americans.
American.
That's exactly right. Yours is better.
And I tell people the reason is we had our own tea.
That's as good as any, for sure. Were you a Christian before you met Zig?
I was actually raised an Orthodox Hindu. I came from the high priest clan in India, so culturally it was a big shock to my parents. But Mr. Ziglar was offering me everything I wanted, but I resisted the faith component. When he kept saying that, son, if you accept this, you'll be completely successful. I just wanted to make money. And everything else he was teaching me in sales and service and all was allowing me to make a pretty good living. I owned a home and was riding along well till one day, you come to that crossroads, and he was the most consistent person I knew. So he had the same message day one as he did day end. So somewhere along. But my mother-in-law had prayed for me because I'd married a Christian girl, and it was one of those rare journeys that
What did her mother think?
my mother-in-law was smart, or at least, they say behind every successful man there's a confused mother-in-law. But she, for whatever reason, went against my father-in-law at that time and said that I'm going to take a chance on this kid and I'm going to pray for him every night. So she prayed for me for 7 years by name, that not only would I come to the foot of the cross, but I would abandon my corporate calling and come back to India as an evangel, which is exactly what happened.
Did your Hindu religion mean anything to you?
Not while I was growing up. I began to understand more about Hinduism when I was on that 7-year search. I studied Islam, I studied all the isms, as E.V. Hill said, that should be wasms.
I loved him.
So, but I studied all because, again, I come from a culture where the contradictions are so prevalent, but tradition allows you to look at a contradiction in the face and not get unnerved. And here on one side, I saw people who were genuinely happy. My wife was a believer, and I would go with her to church. I had been taught very different views of what the church was, that, it was a programming and all of that stuff. And I suddenly found a world that just truly accepted me just as I was. And for the very first time in my adult life, in my early 20s, I felt joy. Most other worldviews ask you to do things so that you can be happy. But Christianity starts with joy at the center and an outworking to conquer whatever is bothering you. And that radical transformation.
How did that occur to you? Hey, I've got joy. I've never had that before.
Mr. Ziglar used to make a statement. He said, when you learn to love your wife through the eyes of a loving God, you'll see a forgiven woman. If the God of the universe cannot find fault with her, how can you? And suddenly the marriage improves because you're looking at through the same lens. You're saying, hey, will this matter in eternity? And then you don't split the atom to the degree that you want to have. He would also say if two people agree on everything, one of them is unnecessary. And then
Exactly.
I realized that there was some confidence that this faith was giving him to walk and talk with just that joy. And I wanted that because Hinduism is fatalistic, it's karmic. You're always doing something, not knowing what the outcome's going to be. You go through these lives and these cycles.
And you know the outcome when you accept the Lord.
And and now when I teach worldviews, I actually know more about what I thought I had grown up in. It was more ritualistic, it was more traditional. So,
How do they treat women in India?
surprisingly, at this stage, the laws are very pro-women in the sense that when I was growing up, it was a little harsher, but now, of course, abuse and all of that are immediate sentences. So the government has cracked down on that, partly because the women themselves have become more educated. A lot of them have, my wife, a very strong lady by her own nature. So I think India is much better now than it was in terms of all aspects of it. Religion is probably the one area where they may have gone a little backwards in the recent past, but that's, everybody. I wouldn't try to find fault with India's religiosity when I look at America's lack of it. So, I think we're starting to see this anti-God just because I think
there's a line drawn.
Yeah, there is.
And it's time for Christians to wake up. I just am very concerned. Talking about women around the world, I've had people come out of Islam. I've always said I would not do well in a burqa, and don't take my car keys away from me.
Which is, funny because within the last 6 months, Saudi Arabia has now allowed women to start driving. Now, when my parents were in the Middle East, my mom had to walk, behind my dad and all of the other stuff, and then they themselves saw that journey. But my mother is a classic example in India. She was in the 8th grade when she was betrothed to my father and married to him, came to him when she was 14 years old.
Are they still married?
Yeah, my mom passed away, but after 64 years of marriage. But
was there any love?
Yeah, eventually my father and mother grew to love each other, but here's the beauty of the story. My father encouraged my mother to go back and get her degrees. So mom slowly started back, and before she died, she finished with her master's degree. My father got his PhD at the age of 83.
Well, I keep, I'm loving your story, that she really kind of became a wife at 14, and some true love grew out of that.
Yeah.
I would think a girl would resent that.
Yeah, and I think so because the reason is my dad more than anything else, and that was the advice my dad also gave me. which is put your wife on a pedestal so high that nobody else can knock her off, and as a result of that, you will work on. He treated my mom like royalty, and I saw that. I saw my father and mother truly in love with each
Is
other.
that
It's
normal?
very uncommon.
Oh,
No,
I was going to say, I bet there's
yeah,
a
it's
lot of frustrated women there.
Yeah, my mother my mother started back in the 9th grade, 18 years after marriage, going on a school bus with girls half her age, and my dad
Good for
allowed
her.
it. Yeah.
Yes. I want to get it back to your conversion a little bit. Where did that happen? Did that happen with Zig Ziglar,
Yeah.
or had you accepted the Lord before that?
No, Mr. Ziglar led me to Christ in 1993.
Had
I-
you been working on that a little bit?
Yeah, I tell people he was God's most anointed salesman, both spiritually and physiologically, because I said, you didn't need to be a Christian to work for Ziglar, but odds of you leaving without being one were about zero. That man led more people to Christ outside of Billy Graham that I think of in the market. We'd get mail by the pound. After every seminar, he'd say the true success is
Because you
15
were not a Christian when you started working for him.
No.
That's amazing.
Yeah. He would say that I've given you all the tools of success, but if you want the real secret, I'm going to give it in 15 minutes. And people who had plonked down $1,500 for the seminar were saying, wait a minute, you're going to tell something else and that's free? They'd all stay.
Mm-hmm.
And majority of them would give their life when he gave his story.
Yeah. If you just joined me, I'm talking to Krish Dhanam, and we're talking about this small book he's written, which covers a lot of his life, a lot of interesting insights coming from India to America, and a long, long relationship with Zig Ziglar. And I think a lot of our audience knows who he was. Totally delightful individual. Now, what do you do now?
I have 3 companies. I've got a company that is named after me where I do my keynote speeches, and I have another training center in Dallas, a separate company for that. And then I have a ministry called Mala Ministries, which takes me on evangelism 5 times a year to India, twice to Africa, and once to Eastern Europe.
Do you do any speaking in churches here?
Quite a bit. In fact, next Saturday, I'm speaking in Ashland, Nebraska, where I'm for CBMC. I'm doing a
So we have your website up,
Yeah,
and
so-
if you would like to contact him, because with this brief interview, it's a lot of insight that I always like something new, something fresh.
Sure.
If you had not accepted the Lord with him, and you obviously very talented, have you ever thought about just where your talent would have taken you, but certainly nothing like you experience today?
Well, Billy Graham was asked that question a long time ago as to, would you go back and change anything, so to speak? And he says, I guess there are regrets and there are possibilities along the way, but I like where I am, so I'm really glad it turned out that way. No, I truly do believe that, I remember when I finally had made it as a speaker, because that's what he trained me for, and we were in the Georgia Dome, and he says, today I'm going to wait for my boy. I'd always gone early, I'd always come later, I always took care of his needs. But he says, today he's arrived, so he kept the limo for me, and we were going back to Dallas together. And I got in the limo and I started crying because I'd now been on a big stage. They put me with a former president was on that program. And I said, Mr. Z, how can I ever thank you for the influence you've had in my life? And I'll never forget his wisdom. He said, son, all I did was open one door, but I trained you so well you ran in looking for light switches. And that's the difference. The ongoing training, he never let you be happy with the door you went through or the door he opened. He says, beyond that is you. You have to do that. I'll get you there, but you have to go further.
When he led you to the Lord, can you describe it?
We were going to baptize my son. My wife said that I'm going to raise him in the faith, and if I know you're not a believer, so it's okay.
Yeah, but you didn't.
No, I didn't know what baptism was, so I said, fine, if more work for you, less for me. Then she said her parents were coming, and I said, how big a deal is this baptism? She says, I'm the firstborn, and my son is the firstborn, so many people will come. So I said, well, can I bring someone? And the only famous person I knew was Mr. Ziglar. So I asked him if he would come to my son's baptism. And the statement he gave me, or the question he asked me, was why I converted. He says, why do you want to send your son to some place you're not sure you're going? And I got baptized with my boy, and Mr. Ziglar was in attendance.
I don't know, there's something so fascinating about people from other countries with really deeply deeply ingrained religions. It's kind of the glue that holds them together, isn't it?
It's part of their culture, it's part of the families, but Hinduism is a philosophy because it's a pantheistic
What's
worldview.
the end result of
End result is basically you will eventually become God. If all your life cycles basically align and you go through your birth and rebirth, there will come one life you will live, according to myth and lore, where your good will outweigh your bad and you will be liberated from the burden of the soul. And the word they use is moksha. You will be liberated and you'll get Brahman, which is you'll become God. My logic is what I've asked my Hindu friends all along is the same question I'll ask your audience is it easier for hundreds of people over hundreds of years to all become God or God to become man once? And the math was easier to understand.
That is excellent, excellent. I was thinking about the great differences. Some parts of the world have a very targeted religion. I'm not sure about Europe anymore. Do they have any?
In fact, it's fascinating. Europe stripped the altar of Notre Dame in 1793, I think, when they started worshiping nature's God, and France went by that way and Europe followed. Ironically, it was around the same time that William Carey lands in India. So God keeps moving, and I think when religion left Europe, I think it went to other parts of the world. And because the God we serve, basically on the cross, he said it is finished. So you and I are just participants in a finished work, but we keep starting new programs all the time. So.
Yes, my burden, though, really is for America. I think it's in so much trouble right now. There might be pockets of revival,
Sure.
but sin is rampant, perversion is rampant, and our laws are making more room for perversion. And I think it's time for Americans, and maybe you see it more clearly than we do.
You're absolutely right. In the casualties of culture, it was said that post-Vietnam, when the free love movement began, America's cultural soul came home in a body bag. We are now, 40 years into that. So they're saying one biblical generation away from total chaos. We're about 2.5 generations into that debacle now. So.
Time to get back to God. We are out of time. Let me remind you, though, we have prayer partners standing by. You need this Lord. You need Jesus.
Amen.
My guest accepted so many years ago. Someone will help you do that. And I hope you'll join me next time, remembering there's no higher calling than that of a homekeeper. God bless you.
If you should miss a Homekeepers program, you can catch up by going to www.ctnonline.com. Click on CTN Programs and then on Homekeepers.